And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jake.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In to hit will be Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Here's the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put. Now to the plate, here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Struck him out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting third.
So here is Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
First pitch of the AB now.
Judge.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he's safe. And stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hicks at second. Judge is over at first with one away. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First offering, Luke Voit comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
The 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
The third baseman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Gleyber Torres is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. At the plate now is Eric Hosmer. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Severino has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Jurickson Profar stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Lifted down the line in left. The 1-1 home. And he struck him out. 1 out, runner at first. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Fouled away. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and there's out number 2. That'll bring up Austin Nola.
Batting it, the catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nola
lays off 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Pham's off and running. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, number
from
29.
the stretch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They're taking a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
2-1 now. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. The 1-0 home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch is taken. Strike 1. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by...
And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back, second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. So take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now back.
Striding in is Aaron Hicks, trying here to plate the tying run from second, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you.
Now to bat, Will Myers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players, but apparently when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
Just 2 simple words. All rise. Aaron Judge burst onto the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now the 1-0.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The 1-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham struck out in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
And there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Manny Machado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Myers stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball swung on and missed.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Myers is there to put it away for route number 1. Ready now is Giancarlo Stanton. Worked a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And quickly there are 2 away. Next for New York, Luke Voigt struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now the 2-0 home. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Pham has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up is Tommy Pham. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Now the pitch.
Austin Nola.
Austin Nola will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a base hit on the line. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here's the 1-1. To 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number. Now at the plate here is Gleyber Torres, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter.
So next to hit is Gio Urshela, singled in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now here is Gary Sanchez. Flew out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted the other way down the left field line. The 0-2 once more. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up is Trent Grisham, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A bouncer to the left side. And he is in there. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Soft liner towards first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. So 2 down and a runner at first, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. From the stretch, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett.
First delivery to him, and he takes ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Lifted down the line in left. Machado is over to take a look. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now it'll be Tommy Pham. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tommy Pham becomes the first out of the inning. Austin Nola is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Will Myers. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive.
We'll have to press pause as that's. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No hits to this point.
For the Yankees.
First offering.
The right fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
Austin Adams enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 54, Austin Adams.
To the plate now, Luke Voit, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting. Number 29.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Torres on second. Urshela at first. 2 out in the inning. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Craig Stammen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. 0-2, here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Luis Cessa is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Gardner. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next, Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And in steps Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
The center fielder.
And this will be fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, one away.
Now
one gone here in the Yankee seventh. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. Stepping in next,
now
Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter.
Jurickson Profar digs in next as he'll pick on the first pitch and line 1 back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Next to hit, Austin Nola. He bounced out last time up.
Austin Nola.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2-0 now. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. The set and the 2-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 5-1. So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him. The 1-0 home.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Pham is there, and he has it for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here's the first offering.
Stanton.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. In the air, out to right. Myers is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Luke Voigt, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Popped him up. Nola over to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Brooks Kriske enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in will be Trent Grisham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to hit is Manny Machado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Emilio Pagan takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now here's the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good curveball. Strike 2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Number 29.
He's set. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Scorched to third. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Up next
into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Gardner.
Rougned Odor will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at 3rd. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Right to him. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the veteran DH, Aaron Hicks. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a little chopper up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yu Darvish is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs on 11 hits, 3 errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits.
Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody wants to say